What is freaking up, you absolute legends? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I had some technical difficulties in the beginning of this. I meant to get started a little bit earlier so we could discuss and everyone could have a good time before before the actual match start. But what is up? Torres, Nafe, Rack, Limits. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are excited to get some matches in, to watch some awesome matches. And just get this party started, boys. Just get this soiree started. The man himself. Big Joe Uski. I'm kidding, Joe. You lucky. You almost caught hands on sight with that comment. What is up, guys? Hope you guys are extremely excited for the competition tonight. I'm excited to watch you guys throw down. This is a double elimination tournament, guys. So if you lose the first one, don't worry. You get to play at least another one. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I know some people have had to pull out, and I told them that's okay, because I guess there's like a scheduling conflict. Okay. I told them they had to pull out, but I told them it was all right. We'd make it work. But yo, I believe in you guys. I have faith. It's going to be a freaking amazing matchup tonight. What about this tasty transition? Like, can we see that? Can we see that one more time, maybe? Oh my God. Maybe one more time, maybe? Oh my God. That's sexy, right? I know. Limits, you missed last week's tournament. What were you doing, bro? Oh, goodness. All right, guys. I'm going to pull up the bracket so everybody can take a little gander at it. I know. All right. I'm going to pull up the bracket so everybody can take a little gander at it while I have to do something with Finn. I haven't played since last year, so don't worry. All right, there's the bracket. You guys take a gander at it, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, legends. Whew. 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 Boys, matches are about to start. What the heck are you doing? Why is like the stream right meow? What are you doing? You're here. Go ahead and freaking smash that like button before I have to come to your homesteads. And what's up, Chicken Gummy Frog? Are you on Twitch? No, sir. We are only on YouTube. I'm sorry. How do you check in? Once your match starts at 9 p.m. or when your match starts, it starts at 9:15. You can go to the bracket or the website. You should be able to scroll down and click My Match or View Match and check in from there. Can you guys check in already? It just turned 9 o'clock. Everybody chill out. Everybody breathe for a minute. Breathe. Everybody breathe. Chill. But yeah, to check in, you can just like follow the link. The Smash GG link. If I can find it, I'll show you guys. Let me find it real quick. So yeah, you go to the Smash GG link, and it'll pull up this beautiful looking thing. And then you can go to, actually go to home. Let's check in right now, Rack. What is you doing? All right, but you go to the homestead like this, and then you can scroll down to right here where it says events, and it should show you like view, rather than view bracket, it should say view match. And you click that, and you get it handled right there. What is up, Chicken Gummy Frog? Thank you guys so much for being here to watch some of this top tier gameplay take place. My time is death. The time is now. I am waiting for my opponent. I did check in. Rack is fighting Destroyer. I'm going to be honest, Rack. I'm trying to remember who Destroy R was. You may just get a bye. First match. Limits and I'm Actually Bad is down here, though. We're definitely going to hop in and watch that matchup. Rack might get a bye straight to the #1 seed and last week's winner, Memento Mori. Who's Lucian, a.k.a. I have no idea. I must study my opponent. What do? I click to check in. You should be able to go to the bracket here, and then you should be able to click on your match, and it should, like, say check in down here at the bottom. CG. But you go to your match on the bracket, you click on it, and it should say check in. I think. So I switched up and I'm playing some stream beats. It doesn't say what the. I'm gonna get mad. Who are you fighting, CG? Like, what match are you in? It should say. So if you go here, it says, I'm Actually Bad has to create the room. So it says, see, like, it'll go to task, and it'll say create the room, and then Just Limits join the room. So whoever I'm Actually Bad creates the room for this matchup. You're both checked in down here. But like I said, you should be able to just go to the main link that's in the Discord. Scroll down to where, like, it says events, and it should say view match. And once you go to that, it should allow you to check in and stuff. You shouldn't have to go through the bracket. I'm fighting whoever wins the second match. You're not gonna be able to check in if you're not in this first round. You're not gonna be able to check in. Check in doesn't start for second round for another 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Oh, we've got a room code, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Divide, I'm not in the tournament. Did you not sign up, Nafe? Nafe, did you not log in and sign up, Ski? Yeah, it'll tell you when you can check in. I thought you'd signed up, Nafe. All right, so then they should join the room, and then everything's handled through Smash GG from there.
To Brawlhalla. Custom.
All right, so you're gonna go to whoever's started the room limits. Go ahead and set it up to a tournament 1v1. I'm not sure, Nave. If I don't know why you wouldn't be. If you signed in and logged in and signed up, you should be good to go. Rack might actually get a bye first round here. I didn't start room. It's no big deal. Like, whoever started the room, it's fine. I don't know how it worked, but that's fine. How big of a tournament are you running? We have 34 people, but a few people had to drop out, so probably around 30 maybe. I'm gonna run the Giro this tournament. Oh wow. I'm trying to find them tasty jams on Stream Beats. I need aggressive jams is what I need. Oh, Stream Beats rock. Oh, okay. The characters cycle out limits. So that might be the thing. That might be the issue. What's up, Bugs? We're actually hosting a tournament right now, man. Pretty decent sized tournament. Or I would. But yeah, limits. You played Vector, so he used Lance. I don't know who's in rotation this week. You can play Artemis. I think Artemis is in rotation. You got it, Limits. I believe in you. Do you guys prefer the rock playlist, or like, is this too heavy? I just don't want like do 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 do. It was a pre-sign up thing, guys, but we plan on hosting a tournament every single week. So if you guys want to join our Discord, you can definitely participate in the next one. That's actually so tragic. Good. Free there. Alright, this is you, Limits. So you mark off the 2 stages you don't want to fight and then leave the one you do. What's up, Sal? How are you, legend? There you go, Limits. We're gonna get Limits through this. And then you mark another one. And then this is the one you want to play. There you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first matchup of this week on Brawlhalla, the weekly Brawlhalla tournament where we let absolutely anyone hop in, whether you know what characters you play as or not. We got a matchup here between I'm Actually Bad and Just Limits. Just Limits never playing this character before, but managing to grab the first weapon regardless and doing a pretty good amount of damage here, switching up to the Lance. I thought that was you, Joe. I thought you were the 2300 elo Sweat Nasty. Limits not doing too bad here for a character he's never actually played. Limits switching up to the side. I'm Actually Bad, running that cannon gameplay. Six spam for life. Here it is, baby. 3 SIGs in a row, and Limit takes a stock. Oh, I was close. My bad. My bad, Joe. Yo, I love it, guys. I love the more competition, the better, guys, for sure. Like I said, our Discord link and our Smash GG link should be in the description below, so you guys can hop in and play. Yeah, Rack, I think your person had to drop out, which is no big deal. You automatically go to the next round, so GG's. So much skill, Ski! I'm just glad Limits... Let's give Limits a freaking round of applause for getting in here and participating even though he's new to the game. Alright? It is going to run a little bit longer, but I'm hoping like most matches can get done at the same time. And I'm actually bad takes the first match. One more matchup to go here. Limits might be switched it up. Yo, yeah, props to guys. Let's give it up. Let's give it up to Limits for getting in here and participating, even though he has maybe 3 hours in this game total. Jordan, we're best friends, homie. You know we're best friends. Don't you ever say that again. I'm actually bad maining Onyx for probably the whole turn up here. Turn up here. Whole tournament here. The winner of this matchup will face off against Hitman, the number 2 seed in the tournament. Ooh. Limits deciding to stick with Artemis here. No, I'm not playing. My connection's too bad to play. One match from the first round is already complete. Rack will be playing Memento in the beginning of the second round. Just Limits deciding to go to Crystal Temple this time. I'm actually bad switching up to Petra. I've actually not seen a whole lot of Petra gameplay. Like, don't even know what Petra does. Good call, Jordan. Good call.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yo, what's up, Narky? How are you, man? Limits getting a couple of good hits in with the Sig Nasties and the Scythe plays. I'm actually bad getting a little bit of the Gauntlet combo in there. How do I know if I'm supposed to give the room number? When you start up in your match, it should tell you to create room or join room. Who's fighting next? Everyone's fighting next. So next round, actually, everyone starts to participate. We're just gonna hop in. We're gonna hop in some high octane matches. Cutie Pie Gaming. Welcome to stream. Thanks for being here. It says create the room lobby. Where do I do that? You do that actually in the game. So yeah, you can. Once you make the room lobby, you type in that code on the site, and then he'll just copy that. But you should be able to do, there's like a chat room and everything on Smash GG. You should be able to do everything through that. It's because he didn't check in yet. Yeah, that's a good chance. And like I said, like check-in doesn't necessarily start until 9:15. But if you don't have anybody, if you don't have them check in, then you just go to the next round. Which we had a lot of that happen last week. I guess people forgot times or got busy doing other stuff. What's going to happen with CJ? Where Rag didn't play in the first match, he'll be automatically moved to winners round 2, and he will be facing off against the number 1 seed in the winner from last week, Memento Mori. GG's, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. You guys can go and report your scores. I'm actually bad, won 2 matches. all these rounds are best of 3 until the grand final, which is best of 5. Does the winner get anything? Bragging rights. Massive respect. I have no idea. I have no idea limits. First matchup of the night. Pretty crazy. I got to give it up to Limits again for just hopping in, throwing his hat in the ring, with only having like 3 hours into this game. He is a top tier competitor, and everybody better show him some respect. I swear I'll literally win by all my opponents, just not by checking in. There's a good chance you could do that. Strong chance. Can I join? We have actually already, this was a pre-sign up situation, but we do host these every single week, so you guys are more than welcome to join the Discord and sign up for next week's tournament. So yeah, I think you guys just have to confirm who won the game. I can't report the matches. I'll go ahead and run it up for you guys. Then I'm actually bad on second game. Submit. So I can do a lot of this on my side. Yeah, okay. Bruh. Alright. We got everybody checking in here, but the match we want to see is Raccoon versus the #1 seed, Memento Mori. We're going to hop over and check that match out right now. The #1 seed and the winner from last week defending his title, Memento Mori, the one-trick Hattori main, and Raccoon, a new competitor coming into the tournament scene. Excited to see this matchup take place. We've got people checking in across the board here. We've got A Surge and SD and Linear already checked in. I'm actually bad moving into the next round, so he needs to be getting ready for his matchup with hits. Rack deciding to go with Michonne. John and Emperor Freed have checked in as well. We're going to be going to... I didn't even get to see which map it is.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Memento running that Hattori main. The same Hattori that he used to completely sweep the tournament. Not a single loss last week and last week's This Week on Brawlhalla tournament. Memento getting that nasty spear into that side light combo. That is deadly, especially at this damage that Rack is now in. The characters change every week, but you can buy characters with gold and sends them flying off there with that side light. Weapon starving Rack, not taking any chances here. And then with the in-air, switching up to the sword, back to the spear, trying to get that spear combo, but Rack kind of catching on and dodging out of the way there. Trying to get to the weapon, but Memento baiting it out. Rack grabbing the bow here. Hey, if John is competing, he has to make the lobby. I'm not sure, GD. I'm not sure who actually decided to come through or who didn't. Let me get a quick thing in. Memento takes the first round here. I'm going to play around with a little bit of times, guys. Let me play around with the bracket a little bit. Spirit in Air is kind of cracked, not gonna lie. It does cover a pretty wide range for sure.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Mementos is dying. Memento's a monster! Stream app, stop the spam. Streamers do be spamming right now. It looks like so many people are just not gonna participate, which sucks. Like, but I figured it would be the case though, because a lot like last week we had a lot of people sign up, but like not play. Rack definitely holding his own here, running the Rayman wombo combo against Memento, breaking out some of the axe play. If you're feeling good on the sticks. Memento with that spear recovery, juggling Rack trying to make something connect here. That up recovery last time gets Rack down to his last stock, but Memento is definitely well into their second. The unarmed hits by Rack right here. Bold moves. Switching up to the gauntlets. Memento still running the sword. Memento switching up to the spear. Rack getting some really good hits and might be able to take this second stock from Memento. Memento coming in with that side light, that down recovery. Rack might not be able to make it back. And that's the second matchup between the #1 seed Memento Mori and newcomer Rack. GG, guys. GG's. If you guys want to go in and report your scores, that would be fantastic. We're going to hop in to another matchup here. The matchup between Hitman and I'm Actually Bad already taking place here. And it looks like Hit is doing Hitman dirty. Bad switching up to the gauntlet play here. Both of them definitely deep damage into their third stocks. Guys, do not forget that this is a double. These are different free. Do not forget that this is a double elimination tournament. So just because Rack lost one time doesn't mean he's out of this competition. No one is out of this competition just yet. A tie ball game here at 2-2. Hey, yo, tournament. What is up, AJ? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, we're hosting our weekly This Week on Brawlhalla tournament. We're in the second round of the winners, and the competition is fierce. Yo, GG's across the board for that Rack Memento fight. Rack, I fully expect you to sweep the loser's bracket and take home the bacon. Bad deep into his second stock hit. Getting there, though. Bad trying to string together a nice little cannon combo. Hit switching over to the hammer. Juggling Bad. Bad able to grab the gauntlets here. Might be able to make a move here and take a stock. I'm sorry, Narky. I'm trying to do so much. Bad down to his last stock, hit deep into his second stock. Let's see if Bad can even up the playing field here. Trying to connect with one of those cannon combos, but just can't seem to find it. Hit making his way back. Hit stringing together a bow combo. Bad getting out of it. Bad getting caught up here. This might be in-game for Bad. Trying to stay above the hammer. Dangerous game. Unarmed. Might be able to make it back. Hit trying to edgeguard pretty hard here. Bad doing a really good job to dodge that first time, but could not dodge the second. Me either, Narky. We gotta figure it out. GG's hit. GG's Bad. Proud of you guys. Everyone already moving up into the next round of the tournament. And that should be, that's 2 matches for you guys, I believe. Maybe it was just, it might have just been the first match. All right, cool. I love it. And join the Discord. Nice, Narky. I'm gonna try to figure out some stuff here. Why is chicken 12 minutes? I have no idea. It might be entirely my fault. I don't know. This is only the second tournament I've hosted with Smash GG. I'm trying to figure out the timing. Like, I'd like to make it to where it goes as fast as possible. Hey, heads up. For the first round, you should probably set DQ timer to under 10 minutes. See, I didn't even know if I could do that. Like, DQ timer. A default time will be used based on the set duration. Oh my god. I had no idea. Oh, I didn't know it was... That's on me. Yo, okay. Well, then let's do a DQ time of like, what, 7 minutes then? A 7-minute DQ time on the first one? Or is like 5 minutes better? That's my bad, guys. I had no idea that was a thing. Thank you, guys. I need help with that. I'm just gonna do 5 minutes then. So if my friends say, you guys are so smart in the butt for the first couple of yeah, no, I'm definitely trying to like. I thought I felt good about it, but there's some small things I did not know were a possibility. Okay, so now there's a DQ timer of, I guess, 5 minutes across the board. Then let's go here, and let's make that, let's make it 10 minutes for a DQ timer the rest of the way. Okay, that's going to solve a lot of my problems, because we don't, like, if someone's not going to show up for 5 minutes, they're not going to be in here. Yeah, make sure you set up a station per match you want on your stream. Problem is, I can't pick YouTube as a station, AJ. I definitely tried, but it wouldn't let me do it. I need a freaking tutorial for this. Okay, so then I've got this set to DQ timers for 5 minutes for the first 2 rounds for the first match where people get in. Yeah, it is weird for sure. And then 10 minutes for rounds after that. Okay. If you can watch me, or sir, you should definitely watch those matches. I will definitely try Danilo. I will. I'm trying to juggle so many things. Just putting Twitch links there. Yeah, I can't freaking... I wish I could, Yeah, I need a rundown. Like, I need somebody... Because I'd like to get pretty decent at this. And hit! Takes the second match. GG, boys. All right.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew.
I did not know this was on here.
Down below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar.
We got a match up here between Emperor Freed and Big Joe. Let's hop in and check that out. Who did you say I need to watch for sure, Danilo? Maybe you were AY Surge. Okay. Okay. Let's hop in this match.
Custom.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her.
Stepping into this matchup between AY Surge and Gummy Frog here. First stock going away for AY Surge here. Gummy really stringing together some nasty scythe plays here. Surge switching up to the bow. You guys can't even see that because I'm illiterate. My bad. I got it. I got it. I'm trying so hard. Take my word for it. The first part was crazy. Yeah, my bad. I'm doing my best. It's hard to try to cast it and to set it up and to moderate the channel all by yourself. Like, moderate the bracket all by yourself. It's rough. Wow, Surge getting a nasty bow combo in right there to tie up the match 2-2. Surge making sure to weapon starve Gummy here. Gummy's still going to be able to grab the scythe, though. Gummy getting some nasty hits there on Surge. With the weapon throw. and knocking Surge down to their last stock. That's something I can really appreciate. It's high risk, high reward. You throw your weapon, like it can pay off. You can get some damage in there, but you can also lose it. I mean, it's gotta be, you gotta like time that stuff perfect. Dude, I would say for sure, man. I thought I'd seen like some of your tournaments, AJ. It might have been another AJ, but I definitely thought like I'd recognize your name with hosting events and stuff. But yeah, I mean, no, like I'm sure, like it's hard. Just it do be a lot though sometimes. Ooh, Surge leveling up the playing field here, but deep into their last stock. Let's see if they can hold Gummy from capitalizing here. Good string of combos there, trying to weapon star, but Gummy's still able to grab their weapon. That's a dummy thick spear. I didn't know what that was at first. Surge managing to get Gummy down to about the same amount of damage they're at, but I don't know if they're going to be able to recover. Gummy with the edge guard to take that match. GG's, guys, on your first matchup there. Going right back into it. Surge running with Azoth. Gummy running with Mirage. I guess my third opponent is DQing. Yeah, there's a lot of DQs. I'm not sure how to prevent that. Like, people sign up for a tournament and just like don't participate in it. That's why I was trying to get like as many people to sign up as possible so we could get as many matches as possible. It's definitely going to help now though that I've got the DQ timers fixed to like far lower rather than 15 minutes. I didn't know that was a default time. I'm learning, guys. I'm going to get there, I promise. Surge and Gummy here, like, really doing some work on each other. Gummy ended up making a mistake there and throwing himself off the ledge. I'm back, legends. Tied up 2-2 here. Gummy deep into their second stock. Ooh! Surge getting a nasty sig there to take Gummy down to their last stock. And Surge might actually take this matchup. We might go into a third game. Surge has got to be careful trying to get this recovery back onto the main stage here. Gummy trying to get an edge guard and manages to do so. Surge might still be able to make it back. Let's see what Gummy has in store. Surge trying to play off the edge here. Getting back to main stage. Oh, made a mistake there. Gummy could have punished. I got clapped by Emperor. I see that, Joe. But it's okay. Because you have an opportunity to win it back in the loser's bracket. Start switching up to the bow here, getting some nasty string of combos on Gummy here. Might be able to take this second game to take this into game 3. Off the edge here, might be able to get a cheeky edge guard. Tries to go for the ground pound. Oh my gosh, but Gummy rejects it and reverses the ground pound to take the second game. GG's, Gummy. Surge got a little too excited, a little too greedy, going off the ledge there, and could not manage to finish the fight. GG's, gentlemen. GG's. All right, guys, we've got a match going on here between... We got a match going on between Hitman and Iglesias. Let's hop in there real quick, see what we can see.
Custom.
What is up, emergency phone? Welcome to the stream. Hitman and IGL tie ball game. 2-2. Hitman and Iglesias going at it here. I'm doing phenomenal, emergency. Thank you for asking. Hitman running Yumiko. Iglesias running a Kill Bill Hattori skin here. I don't know. Iglesias deep into that second stock. Hit might be able to string something together here to take. Ooh, could have punished there, but didn't quite connect with it. Good dodge there by Iglesias. Hit trying to get an edge guard there. Oh, it manages to do it. Taking Iglesias down to their last stock. Hit in a comfortable lead here. Definitely making sure to weapon starve. Switching up to the bow here. Seeming to be the weapon of choice. Electing not to immediately throw the weapon away. Up there it is with the weapon starve. Trying to string together a combo. And taking the second matchup to move on to the winner's quarterfinal. GG, guys. We got a matchup coming up in the winners quarterfinals between Memento Mori and Emperor Freed, both undefeated so far in this matchup. We also have Hitman and Gummy Frog. Also, actually, Surge took a match between Gummy. Wow. We got a match going on right now between Surge and John here. Let's hop down and check this match out.
Custom.
We are in the losers round 3 here. Between Surge and John. John seems to be winning this matchup so far, but Surge definitely has him deep into his third stock. Starts getting some really good hits in here, trying to get that edge guard, and gets the sliding Sig maneuver to take him down and take away his first stock. John getting a little bit of that Lance side light action in there. Oh, Surge with that nasty Sig comeback. Tried to get the sliding Sig off the edge there. Couldn't do it. John juggling him in the air so far. Surge deciding to switch over to the axe as well. Taking a lot of hits here. Might have went a little too far. John preventing the recovery.
Player 2 wins.
I mean, can you check mod requests? I can certainly try, Sam. Waited so long that I DQ'd because the website didn't let me check in. Waited so long that I DQ'd because the website didn't let me check in.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'll try to take a look. What's the problem, Sam? Who are you on here? I can't seem to see the request for it. SC Linear? I don't even think Matt's gonna make it to this tournament, SD. So let me work this out here, bro. Let me see what I can do. Let's go. Let's do here. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, edit results. Okay, win DQ. Edit results. Okay. Edit match. Okay. Let's see if I can do that, and then let's take you here. Let's submit results for that. Okay, did I get you in there? Okay, so SD, I got you moved over, man. I got you confirmed out of the first match. You should be fighting Big Joe now in the losers round 3. So SD, that should be good to go, man. Sorry, I didn't get that. I didn't like see that notification off the top there. So you should be good to go now. You're fighting with Big Joe. I'm gonna hop over here and my bad, SD. No. I'm glad we got this sorted out, man. I want to get as many matches popping off as possible. So, yes, Rack is actually fighting Iglesias right now with Iglesias leading. We are looking at the winner's quarterfinal matchup right now between Memento Mori and Emperor Freed, and it is a close one. I'm gonna take you guys in here, my bad. Memento, the defending champion, definitely down to his last stock with Emperor Freed on his second. Memento grabbing a wedge and switching up to the sword here. This is the first match between the two competitors. And Emperor taking the first matchup between Memento and himself. GG's, gentlemen, GG's. Looks like we're going to be going to Small Mammoth Fortress or Demon Island here, and looks like Small Mammoth Fortress is it. Memento actually switching it up here from Hattori. It's okay, Rack. You tried, man. That's what's important. You got some experience.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Memento and Emperor are going at it here. Memento definitely getting a couple of the first good hits in on Emperor. Memento stringing some nasty orb combos in on Emperor here. Emperor switching up to the blasters. Memento getting a nasty D-Sig there. Emperor trying to edge guard Memento, getting back. Good read, knowing that that Sig was coming there. Trying to get to the weapon without opening himself up. Oh, but tries to grab the weapon. Emperor got it with the read with the side Sig there. Emperor the GC blasters. Memento switching back up, grabbing the orb here. Emperor deep into his third stock. One couple of good moves from Memento, and he is absolutely done for here. Memento almost connected with that one. Memento trying to get a decent edge guard in here. Trying to get the spacing right. Emperor getting back up center stage. Switching up to the spear and the side light in air. We'll take that first stock. No, for sure, Rack. Oh, a nasty combo there by Emperor, doing a lot of damage to Memento's second stock. Good read there by Memento to stay off the ledge, making sure not to jump right into Emperor's Sig technique. Oh, but that combo by Emperor there takes Memento down to his last stock. Memento getting a couple really good hits there on Emperor. Memento might be able to tie this match up to a 1-to-1 stock. Oh, good dodges there. Good dodge of Emperor out of that matchup. Memento switching over to the spear. Definitely his favorite weapon of this tournament. tries to get it with that down recovery. Emperor dodges out of the way, reads it, and gets him with that side sig maneuver to take this set. GG's between both competitors. GG's, guys. GG's. All right, legends. Minto will be moving into the losers bracket. Emperor will be moving into the winner semifinals.
Custom.
We're catching the back end of this matchup between Amethyst and Ruby. Just see Ruby win. My opponent left thinking it was the best 2 out of 3. Everything is 2 out of 3 into the grand finals, CG. So until the grand finals, every matchup is best 2 out of 3. Should it? Is it supposed to be that? Or do I have it set for that? Well, then never mind. It's definitely set that way. So that's where it's supposed to be. I'm illiterate. That's on me. I thought I had it set up to where the grand finals was the only best of 5 match. I'm glad everyone else caught on to that and I was not illiterate. Thanks, guys. I'm sorry. My bad, guys. Yo, thank you guys for having patience with me trying to set this up and stuff. I really appreciate it. So is that like is that how the normal matchups usually go? Like most of the time, the winner's quarterfinal onward is best of 5, or is like, are you guys just going based off of like the settings that we had? Okay, so quarterfinals onward are supposed to be best of 5. I know it says it's best of 5. I just didn't know if that was actually the case. Like if that's how it was supposed to be. That's on me. I'm illiterate. Sorry, guys. We got a matchup between Ruby and Amethyst here. Moving into the third matchup. It's tied 1-1 so far. Ooh, nasty sig there. I've actually not seen a whole lot of Volkov gameplay here. It's interesting to see Ruby busting out the character. Volkov getting a couple nasty sigs in there on Amethyst. Amethyst on their second stock. Ruby still on their first. Amethyst deciding to bait Ruby off the ledge there so they could get to the weapon and get that nasty sig to take the stock there. A nasty play there. Nasty combo by Ruby. And this getting that recovery. Oh, going, trying to get that confirmed there rather than getting back up on center stage. Good moves, though, by Amethyst there. Amethyst trying to get that sig move, but Ruby dodging out of it. Ruby definitely highly damaged on that second stock. Amethyst trying to string together a bow combo here. Trying to get the recovery back up on stage, but Ruby rejecting it with a down sig. What's up, Juice? What's up, homie? Wait, no, it's supposed to be best of 3 till finals. I just thought yours was different. No, I was definitely not trying to set that up that way. What had happened was I'd set the bracket up before we had all the competitors, and I assumed it was just like gonna go that way, but it ended up changing it. I was gonna do the finals and the grand finals best of 5, and then everything else best of 3, but it just like. It changed the settings somehow. I gotta not do this terrible. I need you guys to join the Discord, and I need you guys to freaking tell me what the best settings, like timing wise, for with the bracket. I think I'm pretty decent on everything else, but like with the timing of the bracket and stuff, just knowing like what's the best way to go about it, I definitely need help with that. Emperor Freed is definitely a force to be reckoned with. You're killing it, for real, for real. I'm trying, guys. I really do appreciate you guys. Emperor Freed is going to win the tourney. DM after tourney, and I'll help you. You think so? You don't think you can come back?
Three, two, one, brawl!
I can't touch him. Wow. Top tier competitor, you say? You ever thought about running a twos tourney? I'm trying to get my head wrapped around a freaking 1v1 tourney, Rack. Ooh, good play there by Amethyst to take Ruby's first stock. I really appreciate the level of competition that we have going on here today. Gummy might have a chance, top 5 for sure. Ooh, Ruby coming back and taking Amethyst's first stock. Ooh, Amethyst stringing together a nasty cannon combo there. I'm 4-1 off of disconnects. Boom, let's get it, Limits. I'm sorry, guys. I wish there was like a way to like make sure people actually competed. But I definitely like, moving forward, I'll make it to where the first rounds are like 5-minute DQ times. That way, if people aren't showing up, it's not going to be a waste. If Ruby wins this game, this is the end of the matchup between Ruby and Amethyst, and Ruby will move on to the winner's semifinals to face off against Hitman, the number 2 seed in the tournament. Yo, GG's, Big Joe. You tried, man. That's all that matters. Oh, I'm actually bad. Got knocked out. I thought you were talking about yourself. I was so confused. I was like, that was your matchup between them. Free says he's in number 1 cross. I know. I was so confused. I thought you were like, I didn't know you were talking about I'm actually bad as a title. Amethyst, wow, pulling out that win there, going to game 5. Going into this last matchup between Amethyst and Ruby here. After this, we'll be moving into winter semifinals, and from the semifinals onward, I'd like to cast all those matches. We'll see how that goes. And we're going to talk about how hard the menu music slaps. I actually had the menu music turned all the way down. You were the last week's winner. I mean, so how am I supposed to not put you as the number 1 seed there?
3, 2.
I wish there was like Smash GG had a built-in system that detected like automatically what they were doing. Because like if I don't know these people, I don't know where to seed them. The last matchup, game 5 between Amethyst and Ruby. The winner of this matchup will move on to face Hitman in the winner semifinal rounds. Amethyst playing off the edge here. Getting caught in a sig by Ruby, though. Trying to get the recovery, not quite able to do it. Almost throwing away that first stock. Amethyst able to grab the cannon here. Ruby, dude, giving a nasty edge guard here. Amethyst trying to find an opening to get back on stage, and they do. Throw away the cannon, end up, oh, getting caught off a try, could not recover. Back to main stage there. This has been a matchup. Ruby stringing together some nasty side combos here. Amethyst trying their best to hold on here. Hi, what's up, Rebel? Ruby getting a lot of sigs here, and Ruby will be moving on to the winners semifinal matchup. All right, legends, we're going to be moving into the winner semifinal matchup between Emperor Freed and Flame Virgo.
Custom.
In this matchup between Emperor Freed and Flame Virgo, Emperor Freed already up one entire match. Flame on their last stock, Emperor on their second. Looks like Emperor might be able to take this game. Hits him with a side stick to take this matchup. Emperor Freed might be untouchable in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Gosh, I gotta remember to put you guys back to the gameplay. Tell me. Ah! This is so hard. The production to produce and to cast and to run the tournament is so hard. I'm just gonna quit. I give up. Wow. Emperor, like, that's a... I don't know what this is, but this looks aggressive. Emperor's a force to be reckoned with. Emperor may be...
3, 2, 1, brawl!
this week's champion. I'm getting in there with some nasty spear swipes, though. Emperor definitely feeling comfortable with Cross. And honestly, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Flame getting a really good read there, though. Stringing together that spear combo. Actually pretty impressive. Good dodge out of the way there by Flame. Flame getting a nice little cheeky move in there. Might be able to... Oh, good dodge there by Emperor. Nice! A nice play there by Flame. Jumping out of the way of that Sig attack and hitting him with his own. Flame currently leading this matchup. Ooh. I can take him easily, he says. Oh my gosh, the double juggle here by Emperor. Emperor switching over to the blasters, taking Flame's first stock with a nasty grab cancel blaster sig. Flame definitely holding his own with this game. Bro, I don't even know what is happening. You gotta get in the zone. Emperor unarmed, getting some cheeky hits there on Flame. Flame trying to get that down heavy with the spear, unable to connect. Ooh, Emperor somehow grabbing that blaster sig on Flame there. Flame definitely high damage into his second stock. Switching up to the hammer. This is an extremely close matchup. Flame is just inches away from being in Emperor's range and getting blasted off of his second stock. Flame trying to recover back on stage. Oh, good moves there, though. Might actually be able to take Emperor's second stock. Grabs the weapon. Let's see if he can get a cheeky edge guard in here. Emperor will be able to dodge out of the way. Might be able to get the edge guard on this side. And he does with the hammer ground pound to take the lead in this match. Oh my gosh, and Emperor tying it back up with the gauntlet. This is close, ladies and gentlemen. Emperor trying to string together a combo there. Flame grabbing the hammer here. Oh, but God, Emperor catching him with some of the SIGs. Emperor might be going a little hard here and gets him with that edge guard side SIG technique. And Emperor will be moving into the winner's final matchup. Yes, don't forget to let you guys watch the match. Going into our next winner's semifinal matchup, we've got a matchup between Hitman and Ruby.
Custom.
Hey, wanna play? What's up, Bugs? Hey, I'm Freed, by the way. Yo! Freed, dude. You were forced to be reckoned with in this tournament, man. I appreciate you guys. I've told some others. I don't know if you're in here. I appreciate you guys having some grace with me about hosting this tournament at the times and stuff. I do apologize. I know it's really weird. But no, I really appreciate you guys. Was I in that? I didn't even know I was queued up in that match. I'm the worst. Sorry, guys. Oh, goodness.
3, 2, 1.
The first matchup here between Hitman and Ruby. He getting the first couple of strikes in on Ruby. Ruby firing back. All right, later, Rebel. Yo, Bugs, we're in the middle of a tournament, man. Like I can't just like hop out and play right now. We're kind of in the middle of something. This is a really good matchup between some top tier competitors. Emperor Freed's coming in here to scope out the competition. Get some of those pre-game reads in. Ruby trying to get the edge guard on Hit here. Hit trying to make a recovery. He's able to do it. Oh, but Ruby with that side sig technique to send Hit off the ledge. Hit trying to capitalize, trying to even up this match with Ruby. I'm not sure entirely what that was. Might have just been getting some space between Hit and Ruby. Might be able to capitalize with this edge guard here. Oh, actually allowing Ruby to get back up on stage. Interesting. Getting it with that hammer chuck maneuver. Hitting him with the weapon starve as well. Deciding to go with the bow here. Hit stringing together a nice combo there. Definitely playing the weapon starve game. And doing it extremely well. Ruby still able to get some decent hits in there. Hit sticking with some of the bow combos. Ruby grabbing a weapon out of the air there, though. Hit could not weapon starve from that position. Ooh, Hit timing the recovery really well there. to make sure that they didn't get edge guarded. Oh, hit with that nasty combo to get Ruby down to their last stock. Oh, very good move there by Hit, dodging out of the way of that axe sig there, that axe recovery. Definitely would have taken their stock. Oh, good dodges here. Hit is doing an excellent job so far of dodging out of the range of all of Ruby's attacks. Because one of those attacks, if one of those attacks were to connect, Hit would be out. Trying to time the recovery here and manages to do so. Grabs the hammer. Trying to find a safe place to land on the stage. Gets a couple of really good hits in on Ruby. Might be able to finish it. Down to their last stock. Ruby is deep into their last stock, though. If Hit plays their cards right, they'll be able to take this last stock in this first game. The unarmed side hit there. Oh, my God! The second unarmed side hit to take the first matchup. GG's, Hitman. GG's, Ruby. Excellent freaking matchup. Whew. Moving into the second matchup between Hitman and Ruby. The losers bracket looking pretty fierce. Gummy has made his way into losers round 6. Look like Amethyst is leaning against a Big Joe in losers round 5. Looks like Memento and John are actually going to face off against each other in losers round 6 as well.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Second matchup between Hitman. Some nice competition here. Definitely. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to take Emperor, but there's definitely some really good competition. I'm glad, too. So, Emperor, this is the second tournament I've hosted. Is it common for just, like, people not to show up? Like, do people just sign up and, like, just don't participate? Is that how that works? Because, like, both matches I've had, we've had, like, I wouldn't say a majority, but a lot of people just, like, not show and have to get DQ'd. I definitely think putting the DQ... Okay. I definitely think putting the DQ timer down to, like, 5 minutes on the first round, or first couple of rounds, is definitely the move to make sure that... you know, we're not waiting forever on people who aren't going to show up. Rather than me having to manually DQ people and move them forward. Hitman taking Ruby's first stock with a nasty hammer throw. There's always a couple of people that don't come. Yeah, for sure. Like, I would say even on a good day, on a good tournament day, when you have a majority of people show up, you're still going to have those few who don't. So I think it's important to have the DQ timer. He getting some nasty hits in here with the hammer, but Ruby throwing it right back. Hit deep into their second stock. Trying to play a little bit of that edge guard game. Good moves there by Hit. Hit definitely going with the hammer this round compared to the bow from last round. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, because, like, well, we ended up having 34 people sign up for it. And some people came to me and said, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it. I got stuff going on, which is completely understandable. And I'm not going to be mad about that. So that's why I was trying to, like, almost get as many competitors as possible. That way, okay, even if we lose half the pool, which we did, then we can still get a pretty good tournament, a pretty good match going on. Also, you said the first person to win a test tournament we done last week, which only ended up having like 12 competitors total. I think there might have been 6 people actually play. Memento ended up winning it. So the person you fought in winners quarterfinals. And Ruby takes the second game. But yeah, Smash GG messed up. It made like winners quarterfinals best of 5, but winners semifinal was still best of 3. So I was like, well, I might as well make it best of 5 the rest of the way. Yeah, I see. I didn't know. I had no formal training on like when the best time to go was. But I definitely like. I want to be able to. I want to, you know, make this the best possible experience for everyone involved, and that's why like I'm not gonna get upset over like feedback and stuff. So, you know, like if most tournaments start a whole hour earlier, I'm more than happy to, you know, host these at 8. Like I'm not gonna be upset about that. Hitman busting out Orion for hire. Ruby sticking with Azoth here. The spacing for the matches is what gets me, because I'm trying to make sure, like, I thought 15 minutes was enough time for everybody to really get their games in. Ruby going off at the beginning of this matchup. Hitman unable to grab their weapon so far. Grabs a lance off the rip here. Let's see some of that side light action. Oh, but Ruby not even allowing it to happen. Playing aggressively close on hit. Getting that sig there. Trying to edge guard them off the stage. Oh, hit with that down sig there. And with the weapon starve. Hit makes it a priority in their gameplay, and I don't think it's a bad idea to ensure, like, really play the weapon starve aggressively. Oh, Ruby hitting him with that side sig there, taking Hitman's first stock. I really like the candy cane with the pointed in spear. Like, I like that. Like, that's actually pretty sick. Oh! Man, it's something so satisfying about seeing Orion's D-Sig get a stock, get an elimination. I mean, something so satisfying about it. Hitman making his approach with the Nair. Yo, how's everyone's day? What's up, Void? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Hitman off the ledge here. Trying to find an appropriate place to recover, and manages to do so, but Ruby still hits him with an attack. Oh my gosh! Trying to hit a little bit of the reversal with Ruby, and actually manages to bait Ruby off the side. An absolute masturbator play there. Oh my gosh, but Ruby is not having anything to do with it. Hits him with that heavy and says, get off of my stage. We've got a tie matchup. 1 stock left for both opponents. Hitman going with the lance. Ruby sticking with the bow. Ooh. The recovery into the Nair. No. I thought I could only get away with it one time, Joe. I'm not going to try to do it twice. I was like, we might be able to get away with that once. Oh, man. I'm glad you caught that. Hit taking a lot of damage so far. Really got to play it smart here, or else Ruby's going to take this third matchup. And Ruby manages to do it mid-air with that side hit. GG's, guys. Also, I'm sorry if my commentary is not the best either. Like, what I really want to do is be like a gamecaster, like a shoutcaster, like for Brawlhalla. And I try to stay pretty good with the moveset and stuff. And I'm trying to find the balance between like, hey, you're talking too much, or hey, you're not talking enough. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, boys. Sorry. Hitman switching up to some Bryn play here. Ruby sticking with Azoth. Oh, man.
Three, two, one.
I know.
Brawl.
When you're commentating with a partner? Okay, sick. Hitman sticking with the spear play here, but switching up to Bryn so they can have the axe. And apparently working well so far. Oh, getting that side hit with the axe there. Ruby coming back in with a double hit. Nice, nice move by Hit there. Hit might have found their mojo jojo for this matchup. Hit might be playing with Bryn the rest of this tournament. Ruby stringing together some nasty axe hits there. Oh, good read there by Hitman. It's so nasty looking. Like, I just love it. Ruby waiting to grab the weapon to get that last hit in there. And that's actually really smart. Rather than just going immediately for the weapon, playing it patiently, and then creating some distance between you and your opponent so you have plenty of time to grab the weapon and plan out your next move. Hitman with a side hit on the axe there. Needs a nerf or Reno. Is it actually more powerful? Like, is there a different hitbox for it? Hit putting together a nasty spear combo there. The spear coming back down and hitting Ruby. Good dodge there by Ruby in the air. Hit trying to get that double axe hit. We've got an axe on axe battle. Axe, axe, baby. I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. Hitman really playing it. I mean, Bryn is Hitman's mojo. Oh my god! But barely getting nicked by that sig move by Ruby to take their first stock. But still, a fresh second stock. Ruby deep into their third with that down sig, down heavy with the spear to take the fourth matchup. Oh, Ruby actually deciding to switch it up from Azoth to Volkov. Oh my god, Rack, you that nervous about the tournament, homie? Moving into the last matchup, Game 5 between Hitman and Ruby. The winner of this matchup will move on to face the... Oh my gosh, during my profile picture, just subscribed. That makes me nervous. Like, that makes me really nervous. Thank you for that sub, though.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
The winner of this matchup will move on to face Emperor Freed, who is undefeated in this tournament so far. Not a single loss. Hit deciding to stick with Bryn. Definitely a good call there. Yeah, no, you're fine, Mac. You're good, man. Thank you so much for participating and hanging out, man. It means a lot. I hope you get to feeling better, homie. Ruby with that nasty string of axe attacks to take his first stock. It has got to pick it up here. This is the last game. The most important game. Yo, sounds good, Rack, man. Sounds great. I'll definitely try to make sure things run a little bit smoother next week. We're slowly going to get better. With every week, we will get better. Night, man. Take it easy, brother. Ooh, good use of the recovery there by Hit. Ruby trying to get a little bit of the juggle. The same move that Hit used to finish Ruby last round almost took Ruby's first stock this round. Moving into that nasty classic spear combo with the side light at the end there. Hitman trying to get a little bit of the weapon star, but ends up knocking Ruby right down into the weapon. Hit trying to punish Ruby for that missed SIG attack there. Ooh. Hit playing extremely careful to get that recovery. Almost look like Heat is trying to grab the axe, maybe. Oh, but Ruby is not allowing it, switching over to the sides to take Hit down to their last stock. This is still an extremely close matchup. Hit end up switching up to the spear. Hitting with the side sig, unable to finish it off though, maybe with the edge guard. And he does. Both opponents, both competitors with a fresh stock. Ruby, no weapon. Hit with the spear. Hitting with the nair, switching over to the spear as well. The nair. Thought Hit was trying to do a zero death there. Hit doing a really good job of weapon starving Ruby out. Ruby unable to really make anything connect so far. Got a couple of light hits in there. It's still trying so hard to weapon starve Ruby out. And so far, it's working. Might not be able to do it anymore. Oh, Ruby ends up grabbing the scythe. Hit trying to get that side sig in there. Ruby definitely highly damaged here. And Hitman takes it with the end sig. Game 5. Hitman will be moving on to the winners finals to face off against Emperor Freed. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. G freaking G's. I am unsure, Void. Oh, man, GG's, guys. That was insane. We've got matchups going on in the losers bracket right now between Gummy Frog and Big Joe, as well as Memento Mori and John. That felt like a stroke. Dude, that was, oh, yo. Have some good moves. Have some good plays there. Whew, boys. We're going to go ahead and let the losers bracket play out. We're going to go ahead and watch the winners final here. Then we'll switch over, head into the losers bracket to see who will be facing off against the winner here in the grand finals. Hitman just came out of a 5-game matchup fighting for his life, and now he has got to get right back in the arena facing off against the undefeated Emperor Freed. Hitman has had a tough journey so far, and it is not going to get any easier. Fighting down in the losers bracket, we have Memento Mori facing off against John. Memento currently leading. The winner of that matchup will face off against Ruby Red. Gummy Frog versus Big Joe. Gummy in the lead so far. The winner of that will face off against Flame Virgo. What is up, Dynamic? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day.
Custom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are actually hosting our weekly This Week on Brawlhalla tournament. We are in the winners final matchup right now. Facing off is Emperor Freed against Hitman. I'm letting you see. Do you guys prefer the rock music, or I mean, I think it's like, it really helps with the vibe. Emperor breaking out, words. Probably going to be running the cross main. Hitman sticking with Bryn, not a bad move. Hitman's definitely been doing the best with Axe and the spear combo. And let's get the winners final started. Hitman able to grab the first weapon, but Emperor coming in hot and heavy, unarmed here. Hit trying to make some connections there, stringing together a nice little axe spear combo. Emperor grabbing the gauntlets here. Good dodge there by Hit, out of the way. Trying to get cheeky edgeguard in there. Close dodge there. Emperor almost hit him with the ground pound technique. Hitman sticking with the spear, trying to get this edgeguard. Might actually be able to do it. Emperor trying to recover and manages to do so, grabbing the blasters. With the side light, or air side light, whatever you call it, with the spear, taking Emperor's first stock. Taking Emperor's second stock. Am I missing something?
Player 2 wins.
What just happened? I'm so confused. What a play! I'm not sure exactly what just happened there. Wait, he says. Not sure exactly what happened there. Let's take a quick word from our sponsors. Hello, legends. Welcome to the This Week on live stream, where we host tournaments and play Brawlhalla a lot of the time. If you haven't already, smash the freaking like button. What are you doing with your life? Goodness. Also subscribe, but mainly the like thing. Back to the matchups. All right, we're back here. Yeah, no, like he threw away 2 stocks. I'm not sure exactly what had happened there. I had to go get my food. What? Wow. Wow. Emperor went to go get his food. He meant to taunt. Well, now I'm not going to do it. Well, you better do it. Boy. Emperor taunted, trying to tell Hitman, hey, don't hit me. I'm going to go grab my pizza rolls out of the microwave real quick. Hit done it anyway. Took the matchup. And now it appears that Emperor is not happy. Emperor was trying to go with a flawless victory. Now let's see if he's going to be coming out with a vengeance or if Hitman can contain the beast.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Emperor is not happy coming out of the gate, swinging, grabbing the gauntlets. Getting a couple good hits, starting off with the axe here. The weapon throw in the air. Trying to grabbing the spear there. Oh, Emperor stringing together a nasty combo there with finishing off of that side stick. Tries to get the ground pound there, but couldn't connect with it. Hit struggling to find a connection up until that point. Got that basic spear combo in there. Good moves there. Try to get the sig. Nice jump over with that downlight move. Trying to hit him with the up recovery on the spear, but couldn't do it. Ooh. Very good use of the nair there. And the blasters takes hits first stock. His parents were either abusing him or they took his advice. Hit trying to find something with the spear combo here, but he's just not able to do it so far. Emperor switching up to the blasters. Good read there by Hit to stay in the air to dodge that sig move. Nice side light there. Trying to get the edge guard, but not quite able to do it. Switching up to the axe. Oh, with that sig. Emperor trying to juggle. Hit, getting back on the platform. Hit deep into their second stock. Emperor on a fresh one. Emperor chasing Hit hard here. Hit trying to get a couple of quick hits in with the nair. He's doing a good job so far staying body to body with Emperor. Oh, but right there with the gauntlet recovery, Emperor takes Hit down to his last stock. Ooh. It might be able to make it back. Emperor trying to get the edge guard there, but couldn't quite make it connect. And Emperor taking match number 2. You'll have that, Torres. I'm not too upset though. I think overall we've had a pretty successful tournament so far. Like we've hit some snags, but we've made some quick changes to settings, and I think it's been okay. Nothing major, nothing tournament breaking.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
We're moving into the third matchup between Emperor Freed and Hitman. The matches are tied up 1-1. Ooh! Emperor getting some nasty hits off the edge there, trying to get an edge guard. Hit, grabbing the hammer. Hit losing his first stock. Emperor still maybe halfway through his first. Emperor switching up to the gauntlets. Hit switching to the bow. Hit trying to string together a combo. Doing well so far. Might be able to get a nice edge guard in here. And he does! The ground pound, sending Emperor off stage and taking his first stock. Hitman now playing the weapon starve game. Hit! Losing their second stock, moving into their last stock. Good sig there by Hit. It's sticking with the bow. Oh, good. Quick drop there by Hit to dodge out of the way of that sig. Emperor runs off the leg, maybe ledge, maybe it was lag. Potentially. Emperor trying to string together some blaster combos. Good couple of moves there by Hit. Hit deciding to switch up to the bow again. Oh my gosh, and Emperor coming in with that side sig to take Hit's last stock. Hey guys, what's up, Bacon? How are you, man? Hitman switching up to Orion. Emperor, as usual, running cross.
Three, two, one, brawl.
I just be watching Hit. I got to see my puppy again after a few weeks. Who's doing the best for now in the tournament? The leader so far has been Emperor. We're currently in winner's final. Emperor is facing off against Hitman. In the losers finals, we have Flame Virgo, or in the losers quarterfinal, we have Flame Virgo, Gummy Frog facing off against. Ooh, the winner of that match will face against Ruby. Definitely some tough competition here so far. If Emperor wins this matchup, this will be the end of the winners finals, and Emperor will move into the grand finals. The loser of this match will move into the losers bracket and have a chance to redeem themselves. Yeah, sounds good, Bacon. Emperor getting that nasty edge guard ground pound there. Definitely well into his first stock, though. Hit trying to string together any Lance combos. Oh, with the recovery there, somehow Emperor survives. Hit trying with the edge guard here. Let's see if he's manages to do it. Just barely missed Emperor there. Emperor doing a really good job of staying out of the way of all of Hit's Lance attacks. Hit doing a really good job of dodging out some of that gauntlet play. Oh, and timing, punishing Emperor for that Sig maneuver with his own Sig. Emperor trying to juggle him unarmed there. Hit switching back up to the weapon starve strategy. Emperor getting some really good hits in there. I mean, Hit getting some really good hits in there. Good little cheeky reversal there, and the weapon starve. He definitely doing his best. Oh, but his best isn't quite good enough for that stock. Emperor takes him down to his last stock. Emperor not wanting weapons, wanting fist, bare hand combat between these two competitors. Hit has nothing to do with it. Hit is fighting for his life. Trying to connect with that down Sig there. Oh! Getting the recovery super close there. Hit playing a risky game, staying off the edge. Almost trying to bait Emperor off so he can get that quick confirm. Hit doing a really good job of playing off the edge here with the graph cancel in Sig. Oh my gosh. Tie matchup here, but Hit is deep into his last stock. Let's see if Emperor can capitalize or if Hit can hold him off to take this matchup. Ooh, good dodge there. Good couple of dodges there by Hit. What's up, Devontae? We're actually, registration for this tournament is already closed, but we are hosting a tournament every week. So if you'd like to join into next week's tournament, you can definitely do that. You can join our Discord, and I'll make an announcement there when we are when registration for the next tournament is open. Emperor over here, unarmed, taking that matchup. Emperor will be moving into the grand finals. Emperor will be moving into the grand finals. Hitman will be moving down into the losers bracket. Yeah, that's what I said. He had to go get his piece of it. This was payback. He said, you didn't let me get my pizza rolls, homie. I had pizza rolls in the oven. The taunt is universal sign. I got to go get my pizza rolls, dude. My hot pocket. Hitman will be facing off against the winner between Ruby Red and whoever wins between Flame and Gummy Frog. Let's hop in and check out this matchup real quick. It seems to be taking a while.
Custom.
Can't mess with a man who trying to eat the hot pockets here. We are checking out the matchup between Flame Virgo and Gummy Frog in the losers quarterfinal. The winner of this matchup will go on to face Ruby Red in the losers semifinal, and that winner will face Hit for a chance. The chance to take on the nearly undefeated Emperor Freed. Well, now I won't use weapons. I got to give it to Hit, though. Hit does a really good job of weapon starving. I appreciate the fact that Hit prioritizes the weapon starve. I know others do it, but I think Hit really prioritizes it. Love me some cannon gameplay here. Flame getting some nasty hits here on Gum. Oh, but Gummy's deciding to do a little bit of that guitar reversal action. Ooh. They're in the weapon starve. Yeah, that was a good matchup, guys. GG's for sure. I just playing on. Who needs weapons? Pizza roll one hand. Unarmed gameplay in the other. Flame trying to edge guard Gummy here and manages to do it. Gummy now in their last stock. Flame deep into their second. Oh my gosh. Gummy timing that Sig move there and sending Flame into the pits of their last stock. Wow, Gummy allowing Flame to actually grab the weapon here. A big, big change considering the matchup we just seen. Flame baiting Gummy off the edge there, seeming to be inviting them off the ledge. Bold moves because Gummy has got guitars and is definitely doing Flame dirty. Flame could not get the recovery, and Gummy takes that matchup. Gummy sticking with the Surrey into the next matchup, and Flame deciding to go with Zol as well. What is up, legends? If you're just now tuning into the stream, thank you so much for being here. We are in the losers quarterfinal of our weekly This Week on Brawlhalla tournament. If you guys would like to compete in next week's tournament, you're more than welcome to. You can check us out on smash.gg or join our Discord so you get all the notifications about where we're going to be hosting the next tournament. We also host open matches live on stream throughout the week if you're interested in practicing up for the tournaments in front of a live studio audience. Ooh, Gummy baiting Flame off the ledge here. Gummy seems to be really comfortable off the ledge, but I don't think Flame minds it too much either. Both competitors seeming to be very comfortable with their edge play here, but Gummy getting that Sig attack and taking Flame's first stock. Flame stringing together a nasty cannon combo here. Both off the ledge here. Flame managing to get back up to the main platform. Gummy trying to edge guard. Good dodge there by Flame, but Flame threw himself off the ledge, getting a little bit too greedy and trying to go back to get a hit in on Gummy off the edge. Ooh, Flame connecting with that nasty stick there. Oh, jumping down and then getting that recovery with the axe. Flame trying to make something stick there with that cannon combo. Gummy not holding back, throwing the weapon off the ledge, switching up to the sword now. Flame sending it right back to Gummy. Oh my god. Flame getting some heavy hits here on Gummy. Flame might be able to knock Gummy down to their last stock to tie this match up. Oh my gosh! Gummy with that nasty read. Flame tries to get the edge guard. Gummy reads it. GC's with that Sig maneuver to spike Flame and take that matchup. GG's Legends. That should be... Yeah, that's best of 3. All right, Legends, we're going to be moving into the losers semifinal matchup. Between Gummy Frog and Ruby Red. The winner of this matchup will move on to face Hitman, and the winner of that match will take their chances with the undefeated, nearly undefeated Emperor Freed. What's up? I just got back home from work. What is up, Dank? Don't forget to let us see. You won't get to see. I'm not letting anybody see. Nobody gets to see. This is what you get to see. I'll show you the matchup. Jokes. Gummy is cracked. What is up, Death Row? TM. Gummy is nasty. Was that you, Flame, who just played in that matchup? We're about to watch the matchup between Gummy and Ruby Red. Maybe. If Gummy ends up checking in. That was a good matchup between Flame and Gummy, though. 100%. It was extremely close. What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. If you're just now tuning in, thank you so much for being here. If you guys haven't already, please smash the like button on the stream and drop a sub so you never miss any tournaments or any hype freaking moments. If you guys are competing in the tournament tonight and you're here, thank you so much for participating and for dropping by the stream. It means a lot to me. I really enjoy hosting these tournaments. I've been having a really good time with it. and I intend to keep hosting these matches. And we've got a lobby with Gummy and Ruby in it. Let's hop in and see this matchup. If I win, can I get a custom role on your server? Yes, there actually is a custom role on the server called Tournament Winner. And you, if you win this tournament, good chance, that role will belong to you for the whole week until next week's tournament. 100% Emperor. A matchup in the loser semifinal bracket between Gummy and Ruby Red. Every competitor in this loser's bracket is hungry for revenge and wants to fight their way back up to the top. And I think we're gonna see it. I think we're gonna see massive amounts of aggressive plays from every single competitor from here on out. It's grind time, baby. It's grind time, baby. Both players just absolutely at it. You gotta win, dude. Oh my gosh. That would be crazy. They fight their way back for their rematch with Emperor Freed, and Emperor Freed can't check into the finals. That'd be sad boy hours. Honestly, though, like, it might have been some of the time constraints, but I think for the most part, the timing's been pretty close. Because that match between Flame and Gummy just finished up. I think that the intro messed with us a little bit. The beginning to where like people had 15 minutes to show up, I think that definitely set us back. Gummy ended up taking the first stock off of Ruby. Ruby trying to fight their way back with the axe. Ruby taking Gummy's first stock. Switching up to the sword here. Gummy dodging into that, grabbing their sword as well. Ruby trying to connect with that Sig there. Both competitors extremely damaged on their second stock, and Gummy hits that Sig maneuver, switches over to the Katars, throwing the weapons in the air. Ruby on their last stock here in this matchup. Gummy playing off the edge here, but Ruby not allowing it to happen. Gummy has a really good off the ledge gameplay. Not sure what just happened with Ruby there. Like, is there lag, or do people have to hop off because it's late? What's happening? I'm so confused. Maybe there was like a kick out of the match or something. Might have been a lag out. Might need a replay there. Not sure.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down.
Yeah, I know.
Bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All to the wound and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
What usually happens in this situation to where somebody ends up lagging out? Does the set restart, or does the stock go? Does the match go to Gummy?
Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack. Then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go.
All right, Gummy has decided to do the sportsman-like thing and decide to restart the entire set. That's what I like to see. Gummy is confident, but also understands the situation and is going to allow Ruby to restart the set. Ruby going back to A's out here. Gummy sticking with the Surrey. Look at the set and smash GG. Can I do that? I mean, who wouldn't restart? It's not like money's. That's true. And but even like even if there was money on the line, like I appreciate the fact that they're going hard about it. You know. Like I appreciate the fact that they're being open about it. I restarted the matchup between Gummy and Ruby. What's the score? Well, they had to restart. Ruby ended up lagging out, and Gummy gave them the courtesy of restarting the matchup. 0-0. Chicken Gummy Frog. This is a super close matchup. Both on their second stock, both around the same amount of damage here. But like I was saying my last point, last time, Gummy is very comfortable with like off the edge play, and honestly like getting, some people aren't too comfortable with that. But Gummy is comfortable with getting off the ledge to get that confirm, even on their last stock, which is extremely interesting. You doing anything after the tourney? I'm not sure yet. I do have to be up pretty early in the morning for Fat Arm Friday to get Swirlacious. But other than that, I don't know. Gummy trying to make this recovery here and able to do it, but Ruby has got a freaking recovery for him right here. Blah! Gonna be coming in, no weapon, grabbing the guitars here. Ruby with the axe ski. Gonna be playing a really good dodge game here. Trying to get that edge guard. Ruby reading it, creating a little bit of distance between the two. Good dodge there by Ruby again. Oh my gosh, Ruby cannot dodge out of that side sig by Gummy. GG's. Fat on Friday, what's that? That's like, you know. When you like in the gym, you know, like curls, big biceps, Fat Arm Friday, you know. Yeah, we had a couple, we've hit a couple of snags. Emperor, I really hope you get to participate, man, honestly. All of these matches are best of 3, though. Like, even the losers finals best of 3. You know, come on, Torres. You got to get in the gym, ski. Everybody participates in Fat Arm Friday. Got to have them gun skis. Got to get gain skis. You know. Going into the second matchup between Gummy and Ruby, going back to Demon Island. Ruby switching up to Volkov. Gummy sticking with Asuri. I personally, in situations like this, I prefer Demon Island just because there's one single platform. That's what it's about, baby. It's skill v skill. Gummy stringing together some nasty guitar combos here. Ruby able to get out of it. Good dodge there. Ruby trying to get together a scythe combo. Gummy coming back with the guitars. Ruby dodging out of the way of that side sig and hitting Gummy with a sig of their own. Double sig maneuver here. There's any Brawl Mobile tournament? Well, this tournament's open on any platform, so you're more than welcome to play Brawl Mobile and hop in. I mean, not in this one because the registration's over, but we host the tournament every single week. So if you play on Brawl Mobile and want to participate, I have no problem with it. Gummy with that sig maneuver to take Ruby's first stock. And hit him with the emote action. Wow. Ruby deciding to run off the ledge. Might have been an Ethernet connection again, though. But with the one reset, I think Brawlhalla official esports rules do consider that to be a win for Gummy. No, I lagged. Oh, okay. I think I'm trying to remember what the actual Brawlhalla rules say in that situation. I'm pretty confident you can do one reset, but I think after that it's kind of like you have to take it. I appreciate you being so chill about it, Ruby. Because some people you know. We are now moving into the loser's final matchup. The winner of this match will face off against Emperor Freed if he's allowed to stay up that late. We'll see if it happens. I visit Brawlhalla official esports site. Can I register there as a mobile player? We're actually not the official Brawlhalla esports. So if you want to, Senku, you can join our Discord server. And then we have a tournament channel there. And when I set up our next tournament, I'll be able to send you a notification saying, hey, we're going into this, we're going to do a new tournament that you can register for. What is up, guys? I hope you guys are having an awesome time. I hope you guys have enjoyed the matches so far. I appreciate you guys not absolutely yelling at me because of some of the small hiccups we've had in the tournament so far. But you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm having a great time. If you guys haven't already, please smash the like button on the stream and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a single freaking tournament, baby. Woo! Get hype, ski. Loser's final, yes, loser's final is best of 3. I don't know if that's how it normally is, but it is in ours. So loser's final is best of 3 coming up to face off against you, Emperor. So I'm hoping he goes. No, loser's final is best of 3 for sure. My money is on Gummy. Gummy's tough. Gummy's definitely a tough competitor. Hit's definitely done a pretty good job as well, though. Let me, I just messaged him in Discord. It'll be a matchup for sure. Hitman might actually not make it to this last match, so Gummy might have a chance to face off against Emperor without even having to go through this matchup. And the losers bracket is a 5-minute check-in window. So he's got 1:30 to hop in here before Gummy automatically moves into the grand finals to face off against Emperor Freed. Oh, and Hitman just checked in. This match is going to commence. But yeah, so like, I mean, have you guys had a good time? Has this been a pretty good experience for everybody? I know there's been a couple hiccups. But all in all, like, everyone's had a pretty good time, right? I'm more than happy to take any feedback. So if you guys have any constructive criticism, anything like that, I'm more than happy to... I'll definitely try to improve upon it. Universe with the save ski. I tried. I was like, hey, you gotta get in here, dude. Let's go in to the losers' final matchup. Gummy running a Surrey as always. Hitman has been switching up a little bit between Bryn and Orion. Definitely sticking with the spear. Wonder if he's going to go with the axe or the lance this matchup. Wow, an entire new character running hammer and guitars. Interesting choice here. This is the first time we've seen Hitman change out of an entirely spear legend. Extremely interesting. Like we've said, the winner between Hitman and Gummy will move on to the grand finals and fight Emperor Freed. Let's get it going. Gummy grabbing the first weapon here and getting a nasty combo on Hit. Hit unable to grab a weapon so far. Hit's not played him action a little bit. He might not be warmed up. It might take him a little bit. We've got a guitar versus guitar matchup here. Hit getting a couple good hits in there, but Gummy is really owning this matchup so far. Good dodge there by Hit. Gummy deciding to switch up to the store. Good map placement there by Hit. Hit maybe taking this first stock. Tries to get that ground pound technique, but Gummy shuts it down. Switches weapons. Tries to get it with a sword sig. Doesn't quite do it. Hit trying to get the recovery, but couldn't quite manage it. Gummy takes the first stock. It's switching up to the hammer here. Gummy still with the guitars. Hit with the edge guard here. Might be able to take it. Gummy making it back to the main platform. Still doing a decent amount of damage here on Hit. Hit trying to confirm Gummy's first stock. Might be able to get it with that move, and he does. Hit deep into his second stock. Gummy with a fresh one. Gummy nasty with the guitars. Grabbing the hammer. Hit trying to get some moves in there. Gummy dodging out of the way. Definitely waiting. Oh! And takes Hit's second stock. Gummy with a completely fresh second one. Hit grabbing the guitars here. Getting a couple hits here on Gummy. I'm pretty confident that Gummy has played a straight this entire matchup, and honestly, like, again, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Gummy has done a phenomenal job with the guitar gameplay specifically. And a Surrey here. Might not be able to recover from that one, and he can't, and this first matchup belongs to Gummy. Gummy immediately locking into Suri, as expected. Hitman, wonder if he's going to make a transition back to Bryn or Orion, or maybe go back with Sentinel with the guitar play. Ends up going with Yumiko. Interesting choice.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Hit grabbing the bow here. Hit has definitely played some Yumiko this matchup as well. I definitely forgot about the Yumiko plays. Let's go, Gummy! Hit trying to fight for his chance to get his second shot against Emperor. Gummy trying to fight for their first chance. Gummy was eliminated back in the winners quarterfinals by Hitman. So, Gummy trying to get revenge on Hit this time around. And Gummy definitely doing a good job of it so far. Gummy took the first match and the first stock of this second match. Trying to get an edge guard in there and couldn't quite make it connect. But with the side swing there of the hammer, and takes Gummy's first stock, and going into the aggressive weapon starve. Yep. Hitman. Gummy lost to Hitman 3-0 actually. And Gummy has definitely improved as this night has went on. Obviously, taking out some top-tier competitors such as Flame, Ruby, and now on the verge of taking out Hitman. Gummy taking 2 stocks from Hit, 1 stock to go, and Gummy gets their shot to be the champion. This is exactly like a rematch, and Gummy is definitely making the most of it. And Gummy going off the ledge there with that nasty combo and takes the second game. That's the matchup. Gummy will take the win over the entirety of the losers bracket and face off against Emperor Freed in the grand final matchup. This is the moment you have all been waiting for. The last matchup of the night between the nearly undefeated Emperor Freed and the Hustler, the Scratcher, the Revenge Taker, Gummy. Gummy lost relatively early on against Hit, but fought their way back through the losers bracket to take on this matchup between Emperor. Grand Finals! Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. The Grand Finals is a best of 5 matchup. Yeah, I'm sure Gummy's getting around to it. Gummy probably needs a little bit of a breather after just literally fighting, back-to-back-to-back matches. Gummy just checked in. We've got a lobby. Oh, we don't have a lobby yet. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the This Week on Brawlhalla Grand Finals. Let's go there now. Emperor locking in immediately. Cross. Gummy immediately locking in Asuri.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Let's get this matchup going. Gummy to grab the first weapons here. Emperor not getting a weapon so far, but doing a lot of damage. Unhit so far by Gummy. Gummy changing that up here, getting a couple of good hits in. Ooh. Both competitors definitely doing the most with the dodges. Emperor taking the first stock with the blaster. But Gummy taking the second stock. Taking Emperor's first stock. He was unable to recover there. This is a close matchup. This is going to be a nasty set, ladies and gentlemen. Emperor trying to grab the weapon here, playing a little bit of unarmed gameplay, creating distance between him and Gummy. Gummy getting him into a guitar combo, not letting up. Gummy stringing together some nasty guitar combos here. Emperor switching up to the gauntlets. Trying to dodge out of the way there, couldn't quite do it. Don't think he's going to be able to recover. Oh, but barely! That recovery was nasty, but it was in vain because Gummy still takes the second stop. Tension is high. Feelings are heated between these two competitors. Gummy fought back from that initial loss. Emperor have not lost a single matchup yet. Emperor trying to make something connect with the gauntlet play here. Very close, and getting that side sig and taking Gummy to their last stock. Tie matchup. Emperor deciding to go with a little bit of the weapon starve technique himself. Gummy waiting for a weapon, grabbing the sword play here. Emperor deep into his first stock already. He's going to have to play very smart here to get Gummy down to that same level. When facing off against a competitor like Gummy, I think it's very important to stay mostly center stage, or at least try to recover in an abnormal way, because Gummy is really good with, like, edge guarding, but also going off the ledge to perform a good edge guard. This is going to be a close matchup here. Gummy getting some really tough hits in on the extremely damaged Emperor here. Whew. This is a close matchup. Emperor trying to finish it off with a Sig maneuver, and it might be the end. Oh my god, a nasty recovery by Emperor. Gummy tried to get the ground pound to the finisher. Emperor hitting with the side sig there, trying to make that last connection. Couldn't quite do it. This is an extremely close matchup. Gummy might be able to edgeguard Emperor and take this first game. Emperor playing a smart edge game here. This is an extremely close matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Both competitors waiting for the perfect time to strike. Oh my gosh! Gummy hits Emperor with the guitars and takes the first match. Oh, wow, we immediately went that fast. Like, that literally just happened. Both competitors sticking with the same characters. Emperor with Cross, Gummy with a Surrey. And the match is heading to the same stage. Gummy taking that first matchup. Emperor coming back for revenge ski here. Gummy grabbing the first weapon and the second. Emperor taking some unarmed plays here. Gummy definitely trying to weapon starve Emperor out here. And connecting with a lot of good hits with the sword. Almost juggling him completely off the match. Emperor grabbing the gauntlets. Gummy doing a phenomenal job of constantly causing damage to Emperor. Emperor getting the recovery, trying to get the recovery. Gummy shutting it down. Emperor doing a really good job with the unarmed attacks here. Grabbing the blasters. He's really got to make up for a lot of lost ground on this second stock. Gummy with that guitar play and unable to get the recovery on Emperor's part. Emperor grabbing the gauntlets, Gummy sticking with the guitars. Emperor trying to string together a weapon here. Tensions are high. Getting him with the Sig maneuver might be able to get the ground pound and take Gummy's first stock. Emperor going about with a little bit of weapon starve here. Emperor is definitely met his match so far. This is definitely the best competition he's had so far. And it's interesting to see Gummy come back from a loss so early on against Hit to come back and beat Hit in the losers finals and then come back and give Emperor such a tough competition in this matchup. Talk about improvement over a small amount of time. I think Gummy's actually finally got a feel for the competitive field. And is now getting a little bit more comfortable, at least with this competitor pool. Emperor with that up recovery, somehow not getting that stock from Gummy, though. Gummy weapon starving Emperor out here. Emperor trying to get the side hit there. Got hit with the ground pound, but dodges out of the way. Uses opportunity to grab the gauntlets. Tries to connect a combo there and can't quite do it. Emperor on his last stock. Gummy deep into his second. Gummy trying to go with the ground pound there. Or trying to go with the edge guard there. Couldn't quite get it handled. Emperor trying to close the gap and get some good hits in on Gummy and can't quite do it. Good dodge there by Emperor, but couldn't quite dodge the second attack. That up recovery with the sword will give Gummy the second game. You think so, Torres? Potentially. Emperor switching up Cross skin, but still definitely sticking with Cross. Gummy still rocking with the Surrey. Gummy is leading this set 2-0. If Gummy wins this matchup, Gummy will be crowned the champion of this week on Brawlhalla tournament. True. Gummy out here. Gummy trying to take the first stock off of Emperor and gets it handled with very little damage taken to Gummy's first stock. Okay, not sure exactly what happened there. What's happening right now? Okay, so like... Okay. Not sure exactly what happened. Gummy might have had to step away for a minute, but now the match is back on. Gummy running off the side again here. Is it like is that indicative of lag or what's exactly happening? Unsure. This is interesting. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm not entirely sure like why. So I think in the official Brawlhalla esports, like if you purposely kill yourself, then it's like a red bar. Okay, I was confused. I think I'm trying to think in that instance when you have red bar. Let me go. I think the official rules is almost like you kill yourself 3 times and then you try to restart. And then if it's not better the second game, you just have to play it through again. I think that's the rules because I try to take the rules from the official Brawlhalla, like the Brawlhalla esports. You DC and came back? Like, is that what you're supposed to do? Let me get a quick check here. If the game is loaded and begun and a player has an unforeseen issue preventing them from competing in the game within the first 10 seconds of the game, they may suicide 3 times to prematurely terminate the game and correct their issue. As stated above, they will have 5 minutes from the entire set to correct these issues. Intentionally losing a game, collusion, or any other action of a similar or reprehensible nature will not be tolerated. Okay, so... Game cache not responding. According to Brawlhalla official rules, if you have an issue, like when you're actually in the game, you're supposed to suicide 3 times, and then you have 5 minutes to fix your issue. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna say that was like a suicide by Gummy, and then we'll restart the set, restart that match because Gummy won the first one. Right? Yeah, okay. So we'll start the second match fresh. You're good, Gummy. I understand, man. I mean, like I said, Brawlhalla esports, like the official rules is suicide 3 times. You got 5 minutes to fix your connection issues, and then if you can't fix them by then, you're either DQ'd or play with the connection problems. Well, I mean, the rules, I guess, technically is like Emperor. You're supposed to be like Gummy's got to win twice. if that's the full rules. But I know you're definitely in a hurry because you've not been beaten once. Gummy's lost once, right? Like that. Like that's how that works, right? Like try to smooth talk him a little bit. Put him on. Put him on. Let you talk to him. Let your boy talk to him. That's what I thought. I thought if you lost in winners, it resets, and then you like play the second matchup. So he technically has to beat you in a best of 5 matchup twice. Yeah, that's what I thought. I really like that transition a lot. Yes, it is 2-0 right now. It's weird. It's like only saying you reported 1 game. I don't know what that's about. While you guys are waiting, I will go ahead and switch back to the gameplay. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, grab a drink for this top tier matchup. I'll be RB.
Three, two, one, brawl!
What is up, legends? I'm back. We're in our 3rd matchup. Ember trying to get Gummy's first stock here. Gummy trying to get the edge guard there. Diane manages to do it. Ember managing to get Gummy's first stock there. Gummy taking the third game,
One win.
and that is the first matchup here between the two legends. Wow. Emperor switching up to Diana here. Remember, see you soon. Later, Juicy. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So that was 3 wins for Gummy, correct? So now we're moving into the second set of 5.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
So can someone confirm or deny that for me? Okay, that's what I thought. This is probably the closest matchup they've had so far. Gummy definitely taking a lot of damage here. Emperor might actually be able to snag this win here. And Emperor takes that matchup.
2 wins.
One 0 in the second matchup, correct? Okay. All right. So now we're going into the grand final reset. Okay. So Gummy won the first 3,
3,
right?
2, 1, brawl.
And then now you won that first one. Let's try to check you guys. Welcome back, Rag. You feel better, man? Oh, I hope you start feeling better, man. We are in the grand final reset. Gummy Frog won the first matchup 3-0. Emperor is currently leading this set 1-0. Memento lost to Ruby in the finals. Memento lost to Ruby in the losers quarterfinals. Ruby went off to face against Gummy. Gummy won, then Gummy beat Hitman 2-0. So Gummy has scratched to get back to this. Emperor might be able to take this 2-0 right now. Yeah, some of the newcomers were definitely. Whew. Who beat you in the winners, right? Oh, Rack beat you. Or Memento beat you. Emperor trying to get that last stock on Gummy here. Can't quite do it, though. Emperor trying to turn the tides here. The winner of this set is the winner of the entire This Week on Brawlhalla tournament. And Emperor is leading 2-0. I think. That's done. Rooms made. No big deal there. That's done. I'm trying to catch you guys up. So now it's just score reporting for the reset matches. And to clarify, Emperor's won 2, correct? On the grand final reset, Emperor's now won 2 of these matches. Looks like Emperor has decided that he was done playing around. Yep, Emperor's got into it. Gummy backed out, joined back up. Maybe a lag issue or something. Just to set the board there. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just trying to clarify that. Gummy switching up to Artemis. That would be interesting. Gummy switching over to Artemis. Emperor running Diana. You forgot Soulja Boy plays this game? I didn't know that. This could be the last matchup of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Gummy trying to get some of that tasty Lance play in here. And Lance might be able to get the job done here against Emperor. Gum now switching over to Scythe. Emperor really stringing together a couple of really good hits here with the blasters on Gummy. Emperor hitting some light attacks, but definitely doing consistent damage. Now trying to get out of the way of this Scythe combo by Gummy, but gets caught in it. Good dodge there by Emperor. Both on their first stock, both heavily damaged here. Emperor cannot get the recovery, seems like. Good moves there by Emperor, trying to get the confirm here, and manages to do it. Gummy trying to throw Emperor off the ledge there. Dodging in behind him, getting some good hits with the bow. A lot of pressure on Gummy here to win this matchup, and also on Emperor. Emperor gets this win, and he is the winner of the tournament. Gummy loses this match, and it's all over. Emperor trying to string together a combo there to get Gummy down to their last stock and can't do it. Gummy playing a really good passive game, staying right on top of Emperor. Emperor might be able to get the confirm here. Couldn't quite get the job done. Hey, you. Hey, Abby. How are you? Oh, and Gummy hits him with that Sig move
One wins.
and takes that matchup. So let me get this right. It's been win. No. It's been win by Emperor. Submit. Okay. Then I'll go confirm that over here. And then let's go. Second game was a win by Emperor. And we'll submit that. And Gummy will confirm that. And then the third game was a win by Gummy. Confirm.
3, 2,
And then go over here to Emperor
brawl.
and confirm that. So now we're in game 4 of this matchup. Emperor switching back over to Emperor switching back up to Cross here. Gummy sticking with Artemis. Emperor getting some nasty plays in there, trying to connect with that Sig. Couldn't quite get it done, but still get some good hits in there. Trying to get the ground pound on Gummy. But Scythe off the ledge there is a dangerous play, and Emperor cannot get the recovery. Ooh, a little bait action there off the ledge, and Gummy cannot recover. Emperor taking Gummy's first stock. Gummy getting back the Scythe. Emperor trying to get some nice hits in here. Oh, connecting with that Sig move. Try to get the Sig move in the air. Gummy read it, though. Dodged out of the way. Ooh. Good moves by both competitors there. Emperor grabbing the gauntlets again. Gummy getting that side Sig there. And now weapon-starving Emperor. Gummy definitely highly damaged on their second stock. Emperor might be able to level the playing field here. And he does. Last stock for both competitors. If Emperor wins this matchup, he is the champion of the This Week on Brawlhalla tournament. If Gummy wins 2 more times, he will be crowned the champion. Gummy stringing together some nasty Scythe combos here. Emperor unable to do anything about it. Emperor doing a side Sig the wrong way there. Really could have cost him the matchup, but Gummy did not capitalize on that moment. Good read there by Emperor to get above that Sig move. Good jump dodge there, but Gummy recovered very quickly. Oh my gosh, Emperor got a little greedy, tried to get that Sig move on Gummy and could not get it. This match has gone the distance. This is the last matchup of the night. The last game of the grand final reset. And Emperor is going with Barraza. An interesting matchup, to say the least. It is getting hot. It's went the distance. This is the last matchup. Sorry it's ran so late, guys. Definitely did not mean for it to be this late. But last match of the night, guys. Let's make it a special one. Let's enter in with some air horn. Game 5 of the grand final reset between Emperor Freed and Gummy. Barraza versus Artemis on Big Ramen Billboard Sign City setup. And we are off. Gummy grabs the first weapon. Emperor not far behind him. Emperor getting caught in some nasty side plays by Gummy. Emperor reading that edge guard though. Getting back up on the main stage and trying to get some connections going on here against Gummy. Emperor doing a really good job with that GC attack. They got drip. Gummy deciding to switch over to Lance. Emperor almost getting caught in that side light Lance combo. Emperor taking the first stock. I was so confused for a second. Emperor took the first stock there. Emperor now switching up to axe gameplay. Gummy back with the scythe. Gummy trying to take Emperor's first stock. Not too aggressive with the edge guard there. I think they were trying to do a scythe insig, but didn't quite get it done there. Emperor trying to get back this recovery, but Gummy throwing the lance. Somehow Emperor still gets recovery and trying to outmaneuver Gummy off the ledge here and couldn't quite get it done. Gummy takes Emperor's first stock. Emperor without a weapon. Gummy rocking the scythe right now. The winner of this matchup will be crowned the champion of this week on. Emperor trying to connect some with the blasters. Getting a little sloppy with some of the moves, not facing the right direction. Getting a little excited in this matchup. And Emperor takes Gummy's second stock, barely damaged on his second. Tensions are high. Gummy getting the scythe here, trying to do a combo off the ledge. Emperor makes it back to main stage. Gummy is all over it, but Emperor is getting some blast as well. Gummy throwing together a combo here and manages to take out Emperor. Oh no! Emperor somehow gets that recovery, regardless of how hard Gummy was trying there. Emperor deep into his second stock. Trying to find a weapon here. Gummy weapon starving him with the scythe. Emperor getting some unarmed attacks in here. Dodges out of the way there. Trying to get to that weapon, but Gummy is guarding it very hard here. And Gummy with that sig attack and weapon starving. This is a close matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Emperor ends up getting the axe here. Gummy trying to put together some scythe combos, but Emperor connecting with some axe attacks and doing some nasty damage here on Gummy right now. This might be it. This might be the tournament. Emperor back with the blasters, which is arguably his most comfortable weapon. And that's the game! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this week on Brawlhalla is none other than Emperor Freed. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Was this a freaking matchup, or was this a freaking matchup? GG's across the board, ladies and gentlemen. This week on Brawlhalla has been insane. You guys are freaking crazy. These matches have been crazy. Congrats, Emperor, on going the distance, the full setup of the grand finals, and getting that win. Congratulations, Gummy, man. Congratulations to losing pretty early on, absolutely slaughtering in the losers final, coming back and like nearly winning the tournament. I'm glad it went this way, honestly. I'm glad it wasn't a sweep. I'm glad it was this competitive. You guys are freaking monsters in the arena. You guys are awesome. What a game. What a game. GG, guys. I'm extremely freaking proud. Emperor, let me give you the winner's roll. In the server. You absolute freaking legend. Whew. GG, guys. That was absolutely freaking amazing. Oh, my goodness. You guys are absolute monsters. Thank you guys so much for competing in the tournament. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to do better next time with a little bit of the timing better. I'm going to talk to you guys. Try to definitely get some more feedback on how we can make this better. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys decide to compete in next week's tournament. You guys are awesome. If you haven't already, please smash the like button and subscribe. Give it up for an awesome matchup between Emperor and Gummy one more time. You guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every single one of you legends. And I will see you guys next week. Take it easy.